explain the meaning of that email you sent out?
Well, it's very simple. If you want great riches to come to you, you'll send it out to 50 of your closest friends.
Not that email. The one about not wanting to celebrate your birthday tomorrow.
How come I haven't heard anything about this?
Well, I sent it to you too, Ma. Don't you read your emails?
Not since my patient with the multiple personalities got a hold of my address. And Marilyn, the sneaky one, keeps bitching to me about the others.
Mona, what do you have against your birthday?
Gee, maybe the fact that every time I celebrate it, it's a disaster.
Oh, please, stop exaggerating.
Oh, age 6, birthday cake falls in my crotch. Age 8, mistaken for a boy by the clown. Age 14, egg salad sandwiches, 96-degree heat. Age 25, see age 6.
You make a compelling argument, but that doesn't mean that this year can't be different.
That's right. This year will be different because I'm celebrating my birthday exactly how I want to, alone in quiet reflection. I'm not kidding. What I really want is no gifts, no party, no nothing. Agreed?
Agreed.
Good. Tomorrow's already looking up. Let's go.
But listen, Mona, if it makes you feel any better, that clown thought I was a boy, too.
Really? Oh.
Through this journey of discovery, finding you, I'm finding me. Finding you, I'm finding me. Now that I have someone special who brings out the joy, inside of me.
Thanks for the ride. The garage swears they will be done with my car by Friday.
Have they figured out what the problem is?
Oh, yes. The mechanic narrowed it down to the car being a piece of crap. So I know it's out of your way, so appreciate it.
Hey, what's an extra 25 minutes when I can help out my sister?
Oh, that's sweet. Lost the coin towards the fellas again?
Third time this week. Hey, did you get your gift for Mona yet?
Sure did. A big box of nothing. Just like she asked.
Did you get Mona anything for her birthday?
I give her a gift every day. I refrain from telling her what I think of her wardrobe. Believe me, it's killing me softly.
Guys, I know Mona said no gifts, but if there's one thing I know about Mona, it's that she doesn't know what she's talking about. So, tomorrow we are all going shopping. I know the perfect store.
She was pretty clear in that email.
And you believe every email you get?
Not me, sister. I wasted $29.95 on the mail maximizer. Huge results? Hardly.
Happy birthday, baby.
Ah, Phyllis, on your knees in front of another closed door. Well, you know what they say. When one door closes, another one... maybe not in your case.
I can tell by your swollen hooves your pregnancy is coming along nicely.
Jealous, are we? I've got a bun in my oven, and you can't even find someone to light your pilot.
Hold up, Mommy Oldest. Do you happen to know why that mini-man Charles won't return my calls?
Because he has caller ID?
Look, I want him to help me buy Mona a car. How did you get him to buy Dee Dee's?
I'm afraid you can't use the method I used.
Well, then I'm just going to have to give him a little FaceTime. If the mountain won't come to Muhammad, then Muhammad will go to the mountain. And the mountain ain't going to like it.
Couldn't keep away. Oh, yes, this is Mona Thorne. Well, I never really thought much about my long-distance service. Sure, I got time. No, I'm not kidding. tell me more about the Connections Plus plan? Maybe I'll treat myself. After all, it is my birthday. Yes, it is. Well, of course I have better things to do than talk to a telemarketer. No, don't go. I was just kidding. Tell me more about the near, far, wherever you are plan. Hello? Hello?
Whoa, $150 for a glass horse with icicle on his head?
It's a unicorn.
Oh, $150 for a unicorn with icicle on his head?
Put it down, walk away, and stay there.
Yeah, Spencer, show some class. Dee Dee was thoughtful enough to bring us to this pretentious boutique of unusable crap-a-duty.
Haven't you ever heard of birthday karma? You give a nice gift, and then the karma gods reward whoever's birthday comes next, i.e. mine in 3 days and 3 hours.
Hi, I'm Casey. Let me know if I can help you with anything. By the by, if you're looking for a novel gift, we just got in some darling Guatemalan teapots.
Oh, Didi, buy me a Guatemalan teapot, por favor.
Dee Dee Thorne?
Mm-hmm.
They talked about you in training. You are a legend here at Gittleson's.
Oh, I'm sure that's not true.
Law student, impeccable taste, can't resist the impulse buy. Forget I mentioned that last part. Now, we just got these in from Austria. Very shiny.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh, and it would go so well with your eyes.
Actually, I'm looking for something for my sister. But maybe she let me borrow it. Nah, that's not fair to her. I should buy this for myself.
How I love tiaras. You know, wearing one got me out of Little League.
Excuse me. Well. If it isn't Mr. Too Good to return my calls.
Fellas, I've been meaning to call you back.
Well, apparently meaning doesn't translate into doing.
Listen, I'm on my way to a
This
meeting.
won't take long. Look, Mona needs a new car, and you know what you're going to do? I'll tell you what you're going to do. You're going to pony up half. That's what you're going to do.
Whoa, back it on up a second. I'm not doing anything because you say I should.
FYI, people, this is my ex-husband.
Fellas, I have a meeting.
You certainly do. And we're going straight to old business.
Hi, come on in. Well, thank you, Kit Kat. It is so great to see you.
Are you being held against your will? Should I press my panic button?
Why? Would someone come? Would they bring a cake?
Oh, stop it. You're behaving like a big scream.
What's Coco doing on a leash?
Well, since I'm pregnant, I can't carry her anymore, but she refuses to accept that.
So, did you come by to wish me a happy birthday?
Of course. Happy birthday, peanut butter cup.
You had no idea, did you?
Not the foggiest. I'm sorry, it's this pregnancy brain. Normally, I'd remember.
You never remember.
True, but this year I'm blaming it on the pregnancy. Anyway, Dewdrop, have you seen Dee Dee?
Huh. You know, I could have sworn we were just talking about you not remembering my birthday, and you kind of just brushed by it. You do that a lot. You know, I'm sick of people making a big deal about birthdays and then never bothering to follow through. I mean, what? Nobody cares?
How long have you been alone in this apartment? Maybe you need some company. I mean, Coco can stay. Coco's a great listener. Oh, dear Lord. She's gone. My precious is gone.
She probably just ran down the hall.
Oh, this would be such a perfect time for a sedative. Damn my fertility.
Hello.
What a depressing room. I'm so glad I got Dee Dee her own washer dryer.
Dee Dee has her own washer dryer. Coco. There she is.
Coco, I have a brisket biscuit in my purse. Come here, sweetheart. You're so good girl. Come on, mama. Come on, baby. Oh, now, let's talk about your verbal assault on a defenseless pregnant woman.
Oh,
idea that her birthday is always a disaster, and a new car will prove that good things can happen.
We're trapped! Drop and roll! Duck and cover! I'll get on top of you!
Is it over? Please say it's over. You all right? I'm fine. Let's go. Gladly. There's something blocking the door. It must be the candy machine.
Now, why would Charles put a candy machine in a building this small? Kids were all stuck here for a while.
Just Coco, you, and me. What are we gonna do? Nobody knows we're down here.
Potato cake. There's so many people that can't live without me. They'll find us soon. If not my family, my sales team in Neiman's. Let's see.
Oh, please don't tell me you're gonna eat a brisket biscuit.
I know you and your mother have seen some lean times. But no, dear. I've got fruit, pate, pickles, fried olives, McNuggets. A pregnant diva's always prepared.
I think it stopped. Is everybody all right?
Yeah. There, not Spence. It's over.
Wow. That was my first big quake. We don't have those in New York. Just blizzards and muggers. I miss it.
It's all right, Spencer. Let's go.
Do you still want the bracelet?
How can you think about jewelry at a time like this? I've got to find out if my family's okay. Charge it to my account. Would you please open this gate?
It doesn't seem to be working.
There's got to be a manual override, so why'd you find it? We'll be on our merry.
I'm sorry, I missed that day of training. I had to get Nelly Furtado tickets.
Oh my gosh, I love Nelly Furtado. Was it great?
Oh, great does not begin to describe Nelly Furtado.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed yourself, because now we're trapped in this bougie hellhole.
Pipe down, ladies. Now, why don't you girls try and get that door open, and I'm going to call for help. And if my sister spends her whole birthday alone, even though that's what she claims she wants, it'll be on your head, Casey.
I swear he was a man when we came in here.
Nothing working, nothing moving. We're stuck.
Would you relax? You've already talked to Dee Dee, Mona, and the Jolly Ball Giant. You're safe. Don't be such an antsy little man.
We gotta get out of here. We're running out of air.
Sit down. Sit. Come on. It's always worse with my patients. Now, I want you to close your eyes and breathe deeply. Visualize a peaceful scene.
So you're not here.
Do you want help or not? Now, it's a warm and sunny day. Birds are singing. And you're driving down the coast with Mona in her brand new car.
How can you be so calm?
I found a stretch mark this morning. God is not going to punish me twice in one day.
Well, I'm ready for a break in the excitement. Big earthquake on my birthday. Now I'm trapped in the laundry room with my stepmother.
Sounds so Cinderella-ish, as if I favor one daughter over the other. Isn't there anything else you can call me?
Well, I guess I could call you a tall lady who married my father.
Or I could call you Odd Plate at Thanksgiving.
I got a good one. How about Mona?
No, I don't like that.
Do you even realize you have never called me by my name?
What do you mean, Ginger Snap?
That, right there. I in every variation of cookie, candy, insect, and squash known to man. But never Mona. I wasn't aware of that butternut.
Oh, I actually fell asleep.
I know. You still drool. So you feel better?
Yes. Thank you. How long have we been stuck in this hot box anyway? 4 hours?
20 minutes.
Feels longer.
Like our marriage. 722 days of hell.
We did have one good day.
The day I signed the divorce papers?
Actually, I was talking about the day that Mona was born. It was an amazing day. She was so beautiful.
Still is.
What were we thinking having a kid so young? I remember the day at the hospital. You were pushing. I was panicking.
Yeah, as usual, I was doing all the work. You were taking all the credit.
You never let anything go.
No. So why won't you help buy Mona a car?
I will.
You what?
It's only fair. Dee Dee got one out of me. Mona should too.
So I finally wore you down.
The only thing that you've worn down is my will to live. Phyllis, I've never had a problem taking care of our daughter. You just never let me do the big things for Mona. So why the change of heart?
Did you know that Mona hates her birthday? Our daughter hates the day she was born, Charles. So, who's supposed to dig her up out of that funk? Us, her parents. But we gotta do something big. And we've got to do it together.
I hear you. So the next time Mona needs something, just ask. But know that I won't be responding to your demands. I didn't on our wedding night, and I won't now.
Okay, Charles, but unlike our wedding night, I'm leaving this elevator satisfied.
This time, this was wonderful. A bunch of us took a balloon ride over Sonoma and then had a fabulous champagne brunch.
Wow. If my birthdays were like that, I wouldn't hate them so much. Which is probably why I got a little testy with you earlier. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, too. I promise I'll remember your birthday next year. Sweetie, if you put all your hope into one day, you're bound to be disappointed. Why not celebrate every day?
Never thought about it that way.
And the bonus is, if you don't make a big deal about your birthday, no one can keep track of your age.
How old are you anyway?
I'll never tell. They'll have to cut me open and count the rings. Here's to staying 35 forever.
I'll drink to that.
Oh, I think someone just wished you a happy birthday.
You felt a baby kick?
For the first time. Go ahead, feel.
I felt something.
I think the baby likes you. Go ahead, Phil. Get.
Oh, that is amazing.
Actually, that was me burping.
Oh.
Hello, anyone in there?
Yes, we're here. We're here.
We'll have you out in a minute.
Well, I guess the picnic is over, Mona.
Or just starting.
Whee!
I gotta say, it is nice to be with everybody on my birthday.
Oh, see, Mona, even Mother Nature couldn't let you be alone.
I won't let you be without an awesome gift.
Wow, this is beautiful. I can't believe you didn't keep it for yourself. Well, at least this birthday was memorable. Had a picnic, survived an earthquake, and with my new long-distance plan, I can call Guam for free on the weekends.
Mona, where did you get these crackers? They taste just like brisket.
I think you've had enough, Ma.
What? Don't give her strong teeth and a shiny coat.
what Dad's giving me for my birthday. A brand new car.
Hey, that was my idea.
Now is not the time to quibble about credit.
Quibble? Don't tell me not to quibble. I quibble when I want to quibble.
Why do we always have to quibble when you want to quibble?
Ah, these are the moments I missed growing up.
Do you know what today is?
What, Ma?
Your father's and my 25th anniversary. Isn't that something? 25 years.
And wouldn't it be wonderful if you hadn't been divorced for the last 22 of them?
I'm not saying I'm expecting gifts. So, what do you need for your new apartment?
Oh, I'll let you know after I see the place.
You haven't seen it yet?
No, I have to get the key from Dad, but it's the top floor, so it's gotta have a better view. I can probably see the Bay Bridge from up there. And who knows, maybe it'll even have skylights.
So that guy broke into my apartment.
Well, yeah, Ma, that's what I'm hoping for.
Hey, we had a deal. No, you listen to me. No, you listen to me. No, you listen to me. Okay, I'm listening. Hey, baby.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, dollface.
Hey, bad sex. Happy anniversary.
I prefer to think of it as Independence Day.
So, Dad, do you have the key to the apartment upstairs? I'd like to start moving my stuff up.
Did I say you could have it?
Well, you said if mean Lady Flanagan ever died.
But what is the problem, Charles? It is your building. Or does your wife control this too?
Listen. Call me back in 2 minutes. My secretary's passing a stone. Mona, I'm sorry. I kind of promised it to your sister.
What? Dee Dee? You mean half-sister?
I thought she was away at college.
Just graduated, top of her class, and she's going to be starting law school at Polk, which is why she's going to be living here in my building.
Well, why does Dee Dee have to live in this building? Can't she live in one of your other ones? Or maybe a nice, cozy dumpster?
Oh, come on. Look, it'll be good. The two of you finally getting to know each other, sharing the things that sisters share. And Dee Dee's a great kid. You really never gave her a chance.
Well, maybe it wasn't all that convenient, what with Mona growing up in the city riding the bus, while Princess Dee Dee spent her summers in the country riding her pony.
Is that what this is about? Mona, you want a pony? I'll get you a pony.
Daddy, for me to be friends with Dee Dee, the pony would have to be a Mustang. Convertible.
Okay, how about you take the apartment upstairs and Dee Dee can move into this one?
Well, I like the part where I get the apartment upstairs.
Hey there, you.
Dee Dee?
Oh, how amazing is this? I'm so happy.
When aren't you?
Mona, it has been too long since we've seen each other. I mean, look, you have breasts. Me too.
Oh, wait, yeah, I remember the last time we got together. You got your bubble gum stuck in my hair, and they had to shave my head.
Just that one side. And it grew back so nicely. I swear we are gonna have so much fun.
Hey, I'm swearing too. Hello, cute stuff. Mwah. Feel this.
Big Dee Dee.
Look at you, you never change.
Thank you.
I guess it's true what they say. Sometimes our oldest clothes become our best friends. Charles, honey, what do you say we take a look at Dee Dee's new apartment? Actually, there's been a little change of plans. I'm moving upstairs and Dee Dee's moving in here. Oh, really?
Now, why do you want the one upstairs? Is it nicer? Because if it is, you know, Dee Dee had a little heart set on that one.
Mom, I don't care. This place is great.
Hush, baby, this doesn't concern you.
Look, I'm sure there's a solution.
You're damn straight. My daughter's getting that apartment.
I'm sorry. I seem to have missed a step. Why is your daughter getting it?
She's older.
Oh, honey, if that was the case, you'd have everything.
Look, I don't know what it's like on that hot tin roof you slid off of. But where I come from, a promise is a promise. And Charles promised that apartment to Mona.
Is that so? Charles, sweetheart, did you promise Mona that?
All right. How about this? Whoever guesses which hand I have the key in gets the apartment. How's that sound?
Sounds like an equitable solution to me. Lawyer speak. I'm getting ready. Mona.
Very few things sound equitable to me, so whatever.
Mona, go ahead and pick.
I think Dee Dee should pick.
We'll flip to see who picks.
Alrighty, I'll flip.
Why should you flip?
For the love of God! It doesn't matter. Dee Dee, pick a hand.
Oh, it's the pony all over again.
Ha! 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. Wow. Isn't this cozy? Everybody happy?
Well, I'm very excited about the sloping ceilings. Always wanted to hunch.
Hey, it's not any worse than your dorm room sophomore year. And you did get some action there. Remember it was so tiny the only place to sit was on your company?
Oh my God, Spencer, I'm living in a friggin' treehouse.
Don't exaggerate. A treehouse is way bigger than this. So have you seen your sister since she moved in?
Half sister. And no, she came up here a couple of times. I told her I had a guy up here. She doesn't know me.
Very mature. Okay, Mona, what's the real deal? Why don't you like that girl?
Because ever since the little princess was born, I've been treated like a raggedy one-eyed doll you shove in the back of a dusty old drawer or a stinky old attic. Oh, look, I'm home. Mona, help! What do you think of this lamp here?
Help, Mona, help!
You realize you're gonna have to go down there.
Why?
Because she's screaming help.
Well, maybe if we wait long enough, she won't need it.
Mona, spiders.
All that screaming was about spiders.
Yes, they're everywhere.
Oh, you'll get used to it. Just think of them as little puppies. If puppies had 8 legs and left red itchy bite marks.
And you know what?
They can climb. Damn, my old place looks good when you slap on a coat of rich girl.
Hi, we haven't met. I'm Spencer. And you're surprisingly light.
Dee Dee, they're spiders. Call them exterminators. See ya.
Mona, wait. I've never done anything like that before.
Why am I not surprised?
So will you please call for me?
Fine. But I want the record to reflect that this is really lame on your part.
I happen to have arachnophobia. It's a medical condition.
Exterminators. Exterminators? Oh, really cute exterminators.
If I can ever be of service or if you have any music needs, just let me know. I work with Mona in the A&R department at Delicious Records. In fact, I just signed a group. Yeah, I'm balling.
I'm sorry, but did you need something with onions?
Looking for an outfit to seduce the exterminator. I gotta tell you, I smell more than a whiff of desperation.
Hey, it's better than the stench of 8 months without a date, all right? Besides, we made this amazing connection on the phone. I mean, it was like talking to you, but hot.
Hey, wait a minute. If I want to be hot, believe me, I can be hot. Hello, Mona.
wouldn't do that.
To what?
Ew, that! Besides, I'm not trying to seduce him.
Then definitely wear that. So what's your plan with this guy?
Simple. I'm going to dust off my do-me pumps and go meet the bug man. What do you think?
Think you're gonna be home early tonight.
Wow, you look nice. Oh, really? I just threw on whatever. Dee, I have an idea. Why don't I wait for the exterminator and you go get a frappuccino? I don't want you to have to witness the carnage. You know, spiders scream when they die.
This is my dream.
Huh?
Growing up, I've always had this dream that someday we'd, live together and help each other and be like real sisters.
Wow. As a kid, my dream was that a big dinosaur bird would swoop down out of the sky and carry you and your mother off in its beak and dump you in the sea. And then me and my mother would move back in with my father and be happy forever. But, different people, different dreams.
I think I will go get that frappuccino.
Wow.
Wow?
Wow. Bugs. Don't see that every day. Of course, unless you're exterminator, which I am, so I do. But still, wow.
Come on in. This is my sister Mona.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm fine.
So, about those spiders.
Found one.
Just like deja vu. She's stealing your man just like a mama stole mine. There I was, happily married, flying off with your father to Acapulco. That bitch comes rolling down the aisle. Pushing that little cart. She gives him a wink and an extra bag of peanuts. He goes off to the bathroom, and well, let's just say the friendly skies have never been so damn friendly.
Anyway, this thing is totally different. All Dee Dee did was open a door. That's all it takes when you're Dee Dee.
Then don't let her open the doors. You open the doors.
Mom, you're missing my point. I've spent my whole life coming in second to her. But, unfortunately, the world is made up of Dee Dees and Monas. And I ended up a Mona.
Sweetheart, that is ridiculous. You always make everything black or white. Not everyone is a Dee Dee and Mona. Look at me. I'm a Phyllis.
Just an older Mona, Mom.
How'd you get to be so negative? So Dee Dee's going out with the beautiful exterminator tonight?
That's right.
And you're just gonna take this lying down?
I've taken worse lying down. I'm not thrilled that Dee Dee is out on a date with my soulmate, but what am I gonna do? He likes her, so that's it. I'm moving on. Come on, Spence, let's drink.
Was that our door?
They're back.
Oh, don't do that.
I know.
Try this.
Was that the sound of a door closing or a headboard banging against a wall?
Oh, she really sleeping him on the first date? Oh my God. I love her.
Wait, it's quiet.
Too quiet.
Hey, guys.
You.
What are you doing?
It's a drinking game.
Oh, how do you play?
Well, first you take the glasses off the floor and wash them. Then it's pretty much like regular.
It's not a great game.
It's not much of a lie either. But still, I'm sure you guys are having more fun than I just had.
What, your date sucked?
We just didn't connect. All he talked about was alternative music and kickboxing, and he seemed a little preoccupied with sex, like he hadn't had any in a while. We had nothing in common.
Because he had everything in common with me.
The important thing is that you, Dee Dee, need a different kind of guy.
Mona, if I'd known you were interested, I never would have gone out with him.
How could you not know? You saw what I had on. I was serving up sex. But no, you had to be there with your little shaking your butt. So you got him. Just like you get everything. Just like you've always gotten everything. The pony, the braces, time with my father whenever you wanted it, which is why I didn't want you living in this building.
I didn't know you felt that way. And for the record, he's my father, too.
Ooh, woo! That girl's got fire!
Hey.
Your floor too high.
No. Dee Dee set me up. She told me about your problem.
My problem? Look, I don't know what she told you, but I don't have a problem. And I certainly don't need a mercy, whatever this is. In fact, you can tell her that she doesn't need to pimp for me, because I can get my own dates, thank you very much.
Clearly, we're talking about two different things. I'm talking spiders. What are you talking about?
Something different that you're obviously not talking about?
You know, I think we've been set up.
I think I'm going to kill Dee Dee and become the only child I was meant to be.
Hey, you're into funky green dogs?
Yeah, and Jamiroquai and Nappy Roots and Trainox. We talked about this on the phone when I called you to do Dee Dee's apartment.
Wait, that was you. That was an amazing call.
It was, wasn't it?
Listen, since it's obvious we should have gone out in the first place, you want to go get a cup of coffee or something?
Or something.
Or something.
Oh.
Coming home from your date at 12:30 a.m. Not as good as 1, but better than 12.
Good night, Dee Dee.
Come on, Mona. Spencer said you haven't had a date in months. You know you want to tell somebody about it.
Big mouth Spencer. But I am bursting, I guess you'll do. And the next thing I knew, it was midnight and he was walking me home.
Kiss?
Yes, girl.
Good kiss?
Let's just say next time he may get a little more than the lips.
It's gonna be a second date!
Okay, the shrieking thing we're gonna have to work on.
Mona, look at us. Is this great or what?
Okay, Dee Dee. Yesterday you were pretty upset with me. So why'd you hook me up with Brian?
What do you mean?
Well, I certainly wasn't very nice to you. So you didn't have to do something nice for me.
I did it because you're my sister.
What's the catch?
Mona, all I've ever wanted was for us to have some kind of relationship. I mean, look at us. We're grown women, and we don't even know each other.
I'm cool with that.
Well, I'm not. Do you think that I just happened to move in here? I could have moved into any one of Daddy's buildings.
What? You mean you had a choice?
Yes. And I chose to be with my sister.
That's sick. And twisted. And maybe even a little smart. Maybe I should rethink my opinion of you.
Maybe you should.
Nah.
You will. Besides, you're gonna need me around for, I don't know, legal advice, moral support, help with those clothes.
Hey, what's wrong with my clothes?
Want some ice cream?
Okay. Don't read too much into this. And I'm gonna need my own spoon. Oh my God!
They're back! All right, nothing on this planet creeps me out more than spiders. How do you deal with them?
I don't have any spiders upstairs.
I know you think I'm crazy. But will you please switch apartments with me?
For you, Twisted Sister? Sure. What is that?
Oh, hey, sorry about the noise.
What's going on?
Oh, you know my mother. She thought the place needed a little work, so she's knocking down some walls, putting in a new kitchen. One of those whirlpool tubs.
Of course she is. Be careful with those skylights. We've got a whole lot of sunshine to let in.
Knock, knock. Just looking for little D. Hi, Fig Newton.
Oh, I see your pregnancy is agreeing with you. Mostly in the hips.
Oh, Phyllis, always ready with a clever pregnancy barb. I'll be sure to return the favor when you're with child. If I can get past the Ripley's Believe It or Not cameras. What's in the bag? Something fun I thought we could do together before the baby comes.
Oh, you remembered you got us the Joy Luck Club.
Even better, birthing videos. I got Victim's baby, the crowning moment, and Don't Look Down, A Mother's Guide to Surviving Labor.
Oh, wow, lucky us. Hey, Mona.
Before you ask, I'm busy.
Through this journey of discovery, finding you, I'm finding me, finding you, I'm finding me. Now that I have someone special who brings out the joy, inside of me, inside of me. Whatever we want, all we need is love, yeah. That's the way I feel it should be, you and me.
Good morning, music people. Camille, I gotta tell you, it's so good to finally have someone around here with a fashion sense unlike the norm.
Hey, the norm is on a budget.
And has a divine sense of style.
Thank you, Camille. Hey, don't we still owe you a final payment for the cover shot you did of Adonis?
I'm not sure, so I'm gonna say yes. Spencer, I'll stop by your office when I'm done at the art department.
I always love that third one. Now say something nasty.
Yeah, I'm not a dirty little schoolgirl. But if you were, what would you say? You're all twisted. I'll see you later, honeypot.
All right.
Honey pot.
Because I'm sweet and lickable, eh?
Oh, is that why you missed the meeting this morning?
What meeting? Nobody told me about a meeting.
That's because we have it every Monday morning. They probably assumed you knew by now.
Guess it's not gonna look too good when I duck out early.
Oh, we don't have to be at Bar Deluxe till 10. Chris Pierce is the closing act.
Yeah, about that.
Uh-oh, that's your something bad's a coming tone. Followed by your I should have said something sooner, but I'm a doofus move. What up, Spence?
Camille's taking me to a wine tasting.
This is the third time this month you've canceled on me. Do you want to sign this group or what? Adam, is this fair?
ITC, invisible till commercial.
Come on, Mona. Just let me slide one more time. I'll make it up to you, I promise.
Fine, I'll just go without you. Have a good time with Camille.
Thanks. You know you're my girl, right?
Hey, put a sock in it, honey pot. I hate going to clubs by myself. You know how pathetic it looks?
No, but I'm picturing you, and you're right. It is sad.
Hey, you want to hang out tonight?
A last minute you'll do because I'm desperate day? Seems just like prom all over again.
We can stop by the Gap and check out the cute new salesman.
I'll be muster ready by 8.
Hello. Sorry I'm late.
Late? Ooh, what's going on?
Well, I'm turning your old bedroom into the baby's nursery. So I have a few of your things packed up. Okay, all of your things.
Wait, the nursery? Why my room?
Well, it's closest to the nanny's bedroom and the furthest away from mine. I adore my little lump of love, but Mommy needs 8 hours of shut-eye to shine, dear.
You saved all your childhood crap? I sold all mine for Duran Duran tickets.
You seem shocked, dear. Didn't we talk about this?
No.
Oh, my. I'm afraid that's my fault. This pregnancy has added 100 things to my to-do list, and I swear, if I don't write it down, it won't happen. Oh, I did write it down, and it still didn't happen.
Don't worry about it, Mom. It's fine.
Thank you, dear. Now, I really must scoot if I'm going to make my pregnancy yoga class. If I don't get there early, the hefty third trimester girls take up all the mirror space.
What am I gonna do with all this?
You could start by returning some library books. Are you there, God? It's me, Margaret. It's 10 years overdue.
Hey! It's my baby adorable doll, Sissy.
I remember that damn doll. You talked to her more than you talked to me.
Sissy says don't touch that, Mona. It costs a lot of money.
Why do you spend so much time with that stupid doll anyway?
Because she's nicer than you, and she doesn't bend my fingers back. What's that, Sissy? Sissy says I'm pretty, and you stink.
What dumb doll can't talk? Sorry, I'm wrong. Susie says ouchie.
What? Sissy had a very weak neck.
No, Mom, it's fine if you have to miss my moot court competition. After all, I only gave you 5 weeks' notice. Of course, the nursery painter schedule is more important. Well, good luck with the Adventures of Coco mural. Bye.
Hey, I don't need special sauce and 409 on my burger.
Sorry.
Okay, you're obsessively cleaning. Something's wrong. What, miss the annual Prada sale?
Prada doesn't go on sale, Mona.
Problems with law school?
Please, some torts, some writs, objects, sustained, piece of cake.
Gator bound?
I work in ounces, and no.
Wait a minute. Are you worried about being edged out by the baby?
Come on. I'm a grown woman. It's just developing a head. I mean, what do I care if the baby's getting my room and all my mom's free time?
Yeah, I can see you're completely fine with it.
Sure am. This baby is bringing nothing but joy into all of our lives. You know what?
Is it true what they say about the way that we're living our lives? It's not right, out of sight, out of mind as we rape Mother Earth for all that she's worth before it's too late. Stones we send to a land with our fists hit a miss. The people resist, praying for one more day. This should be a good time to be living. That would be a great time to start giving before it's too late. This should be a good time to be living. Stop taking and start giving before it's too late. For one more day.
awesome. Do you think we should try to sign them?
How the hell should I know? I answer phones.
Sorry, force of habit. I keep thinking you're Spencer.
I can see the confusion, since we're both tall, buff, and black.
Adam, who are all those strangers in our VIP seats?
That's Jamal, Sean, Brendan, and Vincent, my new crew. I make friends fast when I serve up Cristal.
Aren't you the big spender?
No, you are. I put this on the Delicious tab. Gotta love the perks.
I don't know. Something's off. What do you think? I couldn't agree more.
Perfect. Move furniture all you want. You're still not the baby anymore. You heard me. You're being replaced.
Mona, I think something's wrong with me.
I've known that for 23 years.
I'm serious.
I can tell. I haven't seen you without full makeup since you were 10.
That wasn't my fault. The doctor wouldn't let me wear foundation over my chicken pox. But can we focus on what I'm going through now?
Sorry, you were saying.
Last night, I had a bit of a mental episode of sorts.
Like, you think you're going nutso?
Not my words, but yes. I know this sounds loony, but I swear I heard Sissy talking to me last night. And not in that good, you're pretty Mona Stinks way.
Hey, if you're gonna clean with 409 and Pine Sol, you gotta open some windows.
Mona, I didn't know what to do when you weren't home, so I just sat frozen in a corner, staring at the doll.
Why?
'Cause I was thinking, if it can talk, it can walk to the kitchen and get a knife. And I haven't slept a wink. I mean, that's why I look like
A hot mess.
Again, not my words, but yes. I don't know what to do.
Well, it sounds like you had some sort of psychotic break, which makes me think of my mother.
Your mom hears voices?
No, but she gets paid a lot to help people who do. You should talk to her.
You really think she can help me?
She helped a guy who thought he was a potato. If she could get him to take off his aluminum foil, she can help you.
Well, thanks for sharing your world with me. Yet again.
I always wanted to go to the Skating to the Oldies night. How fun was that?
Yeah, fun. I especially love how they suddenly reverse directions in the middle of the song and everyone charges at you until you end up in the middle of the ring clutching the carpet pole.
But when they played like a virgin, you were leading the pack.
I was skating for my life.
Hey, it's Spence. I'm having sake with Camille at this cool sushi spot. Thought you might want to stop by. Call me back. Peace.
Ooh, sake, sushi, and other people. Thank God.
Oh, we ain't going. I'm not some charity case.
Oh, come on, Mona. It's been you and me. A lot. I should share you with others.
But I like just you and me. Hey, I know. Let's go to breakfast tomorrow. I'm cool with the busboy at Denny's, and he'll give us the hookup on real eggs and clean forks.
Darn, tomorrow doesn't really work for me. I've got church.
Oh, I really need to go to church. What church do you go to?
The Church of Believers in Fellowship. Amen. It's kind of an underground thing.
Well, that sounds like...
No visitors allowed. Why don't we just play it by ear? No plans. Just come one day. Okay, see ya.
Now, are you sure you're ready for this, Ma?
I'm a professional. I've worked with lots bigger nutcases than your sister. I've got my tape recorder, my tissue, and my reconditioner.
Looks like a rubber band to me.
It is, but I don't get paid $100 an hour to call it that. It's an exercise in self-help I use on my patients. See, they snap the rubber band to keep them from making negative statements. And since Dee Dee will be talking about her mother, I need to be open-minded and objective about that big-headed Wigosaurus. Hey, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Can I see a copy of your diploma?
Hello, ready? I've never been to a therapist before. I hope I'm dressed right.
You're dressed very casual, sane. And I just want it noted, for once, I'm not the one who needs the help.
Dee Dee.
Okay, fix me.
You're not crazy enough to lie down. Sit up.
Oh, good. God, can you imagine what my mom would say if she knew I were here?
I'm sure she would be very supportive. Now, Dee Dee, I thought a lot about our session on the phone. We all have challenges in life, and this new baby, it's one of yours.
But my mom and everyone else seems so comfortable about the baby, so sure about it. And I'm just not.
Well, that's because you're used to being the center of attention in your parents' life. But now, you're going to have to share that spotlight. Look, I know dealing with change is hard, and it can manifest itself in unusual ways.
Like hearing a doll talk?
Dee Dee, that doll didn't talk. That was just you talking to yourself. And it was obviously triggered by stress. It's perfectly natural.
So I'm going to be okay.
Absolutely.
Then, can I ask you about this dream I keep having? See, I'm being chased down this endless hallway by a dwarf with Louis Vuitton skin. What do you think that means?
It means you better lie back down. Now, this dwarf, does it look like your father?
So, did she fix it?
I think so. Your mom says I've been suppressing my feelings about the baby, so now I need to express myself without fear of repercussion. And in that spirit of healing, I hate your skirt.
Why does your healing have to hurt me?
It's a process. Work with me. And I still have some guilt about being so petty.
Oh, Dee Dee, it's okay to feel what you feel. You're a little old to feel what you feel, but you still feel it. I had the same emotions when you were born.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I remember the first time I laid eyes on you. You were all cute and sweet with the prettiest head of hair you'd ever seen, till I cut it all off with my big bird safety scissors.
You always told me that the hair fairy made it fall out because I was bad.
Yeah, but now I think you're old enough to know the truth.
Your cat didn't run away.
What?
All right, what's wrong with you? You haven't returned my calls, answered my pages. You haven't even dropped by my office to check on me. I mean, how do you know I'm not dead under my desk or something?
Because you keep calling and paging me.
So what did I do now that I didn't know I did that I should be sorry for doing?
Everything's not about you. I do have a life that doesn't revolve around Spencer Williams, believe it or not.
Believe it not. Mona's been using me to fill her schedule because you're too busy and she has no one else to play with.
That's not true. Adam, I hang out with you because we have fun together.
Mona, I'm small, I'm thin. I don't have the sheer bulk that Arnold Schwarzenegger here does. You can't lean on me. I'll break. Now, you kids clear the air and leave me out of it. Unless there's something juicy, in which case I'd like to be kept abreast.
So what's up with you? Why haven't we been doing anything lately?
Because you've been busy with Camille.
Well, you've been busy with Adam.
Well, I've only been busy with Adam because you've been busy with Camille.
Well, I've been busy with Camille because we've been, busy getting busy.
You got me there. Adam won't even slow dance with me.
Just because I have a girlfriend doesn't mean you're not still my girl. You know you can always count on me.
I know that. It's just, I miss you. And I'm torn between being happy for you and sad for me.
Hey, this being in love thing is new to me too. But we'll find a balance.
Wow, you're in love with her? Here I was being petty trying to replace you with Adam.
Yeah, about that. You might want to raise the bar a little.
Finally found the McGilvray birthing video. I've been so looking forward to this. Now, this really shows the beauty of natural childbirth. Oh.
Wow. They really cut to the chase, don't they?
I think we know how this ends.
Yeah. That's That's right. You've been through this before with me.
Yes, but back then when you gave birth, you weren't expected to be involved. You just laid back and let the tranquilizers work their magic.
Mom, I need to talk to you about something. It's about the baby. I just think it's important for us to be completely open about our feelings.
Oh, thank goodness. I have so much to say.
You do?
I know on the outside I am the spitting image of polish and perfection, but underneath, I'm scared to death.
You are?
Oh, yes. And mostly I worry about your father. He has a bad heart, bad knees, bad back. The man's falling apart. How is he going to push a swing?
I'm sure Daddy will be fine.
And then there's me. I don't think I have it in me to do this all over again. I mean, yesterday, I nodded off in the Saks dressing room. If it wasn't for my cell phone ringing, I still might be perched there in my La Perla half slip.
That is kind of scary.
And my social circle, I mean, we bond over foreign travel and fine wine, not nipple confusion and gymboree. I know, I should just be thankful for this blessing. I'm ashamed for feeling so selfish.
Mom, you're human. It's okay to feel what you feel.
If only I could have a drink to numb the guilt. Or at least a Botox shot to hide the worry. Now, what were you going to say, dear?
It's not important now. What is important is that this child is going to change all of our lives for the better. And we'll adapt and we'll get through it together.
God, I love you so much. Sometimes I wonder if I can love another child as much as I love you.
I think you've got enough to go around.
You're a good daughter, you know that?
And I'm going to be an even better big sister. Heck, with your narcolepsy and Daddy's bad bones, this child's going to need me.
Hey, Mona, I'm free. Want to hang out?
Sorry, I already have plans.
Oh, with who?
Oh. Hi, honey pot. Mona and I are off for a girls' night out. No blokes allowed. Yeah, see you later, bloke.
Well, I'll just call some of my road dogs and we'll get our own party started. Shit. I know what's Adam? Spencer, what's up? So after your nails dry, you want to hang out? Spencer from work, man.
So exciting. Delicious has never had an artist who wrote an autobiography before. I mean, who isn't going to want a copy of This Is Serious by Delirious?
Yeah, I'm all that. But where are the people? That dude has people.
That's Carter Del Toro. He's no big deal. He wrote a few crime novels, won a Pulitzer. It's like a Grammy for writers.
I knew we should have done this at my crib. With some cognac and video how fashions.
Finally, Dee Dee, what took you so long? You didn't tell me the signing was in the heat. You know how hippies freak me out. Got a contact high just walking in here. Got any caviar and crackers?
Look, Delirious, a big fan.
Delirious. I love your music. I'm so excited to get a chance to meet you. And oh my God, that's Carter Del Toro, my favorite author.
Don't worry, readers are not your audience anyway.
Through this journey of discovery, finding you, I'm finding me. Finding you, I'm finding me. Now that I have someone special who brings out the joy, inside of me. Whatever we want, all we need is love. Yeah, that's the way I feel it should be. You.
Mr. Del Toro, I am such a huge fan. I've read every novel you've ever written, even Killer at the Kremlin, in Russian. And I have to say, you are much cuter than the picture on your book jacket.
And you're much cuter than my average fan. I'm impressed. Not many people can read Russian, including many Russians. Who do I make this out to?
To me. I mean, to Dee Dee. That's me. I'm Dee Dee. But you can write whatever you want. You're the writer. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sorry. I don't mean to hold everybody up.
Too late for that. It was lovely meeting you, Dee Dee.
Me too. I mean, not meeting me, meeting you.
Walk away already.
Okay, now that you're done with the real author, will you get over here and be the fake fan you promised to be?
Look at what he wrote in my book.
To Dee Dee with the beautiful smile and his phone number?
That must mean he wants me to call him. How long should I wait before I call him?
At least until you're out of the store.
Anyway, I'm sorry I ran off. So, how's the book signing going?
I sold 40 copies, yo.
Guess what you're getting for Christmas?
Now, why would you put cheese in front of me? You know I'm lactose intolerant.
Are you okay, Ma?
And can't you get some better magazines? I don't need bigger, wetter lips.
So, I called Carter and he invited me over tonight. Casual date, drinks at his house. Now, is his casual the same as my casual?
No, I don't think he wears high heels to take out the trash.
Men are bums. Don't get caught up.
Ma, are you sure that nothing is bothering
What the hell did I just say?
Phyllis, this is a man who has lived. He's educated in 5 languages. He's sophisticated. It's very intimidating. I mean, this is Carter Del Toro, the writer.
That hack. I read Murder in the Vestibule. By chapter 3, I knew the killer was Altabor, not that wrinkled up Pope. Takes strength to get a knife through a rib cage.
Guess I don't have to finish that book now. Thanks, Ma.
Anyway, Carter is worldly and sexy, and he makes me question my own sense of being. And oh my God, do you think he'll actually like me?
Calm down. You're acting like me before a date, minus the stress pimple between my eyebrows.
I know. Only you can understand how desperate I am.
Hey, Dee Dee,
Quiet, Spencer. I'm dressing myself in my head.
funny. That's the opposite of what I'm usually doing. I brought some of the audition tapes from the talent search. What's up, Mamacita?
Mamacita? Don't call me Mamacita. I'm not your Mamacita.
All right, Ma, what's up with you? You've been snapping at everybody all day.
Fine. Ray, your father, took an extra shift at the radio station. I mean, I let this man move in with me so I wouldn't be alone. Now I'm still alone, but I'm stuck washing man drawers.
Ma, you haven't been in a relationship for a long time, and before you attack, neither have I. But have you tried telling him how you feel?
Guess I do owe him that.
Yeah, my dad's a...
This is about men. I'll go talk to him. But if I'm gonna talk, he better be ready to listen.
Should we warn my dad she's coming?
Nobody warns us. He's on his own.
Phyllis, what are you rummaging for? A ham sandwich? Or something that resembles a life?
Wow, your place is amazing. It's like a museum, but I'm not afraid to touch anything. Beautiful statue.
Thanks. The Dalai Lama gave that to me.
Ooh, where's that mask from? Oh, I bet you got it in Botswana while writing Murder Among the the pride. You know, I've been to Africa too. Marrakesh, very beautiful city. Very friendly, until a camel snatched my purse.
You know, when I did research for the book, I learned that people are actually teaching their camels to steal.
I think this one was working alone. Later, I caught him buying drinks for all the other camels.
You're funny, Didi.
I am? I mean, I know I am. At least I think I am, but we all know humor is very subjective, so...
Come here. Now, take a deep breath. Now let it out before you pass out.
I guess I'm a little nervous. I mean, at the very least, I've always been able to breathe on my own.
But just so you know, very few people can make being nervous look so adorable. Want a kiss up?
I've never known a kiss to hurt.
You're back with luggage. That can't be good. What's going on?
What's going on? I'll tell you what's going on. I know what's going on better than Marvin Gaye. I took your advice and I asked Gray not to take the extra shift, but he wouldn't listen. No. He just kept saying, "You don't understand." And you know what? I don't understand. That man thinks he can stay out all night. I can stay out all night too and see how he likes that.
Well, you can't fault the brother for working hard, Phyllis.
I can fault a brother for whatever I want. And who are you to tell me who I can and can't fault, son of the man whose fault this is?
Okay, I'm out. Thinking, why you women always gotta be hating a black man?
Well, I hope you got sheets for this couch.
Oh, sure, Mom. My couch is your couch.
No, it's your couch. I'm taking the bed.
Feel a little better?
I could learn to like this.
Daddy, we came home early.
So you did. Hey, Marcia. I thought you'd be playing miniature golf for a couple of more hours.
Sorry, Mr. Del Toro. Samantha cried every time her ball went down the hole. Let's just say our putt-putting days are over.
Got it. Molly, Samantha, meet my friend Dee Dee.
Hi, Dee Dee. Ooh, I like your dress and your shoes and your hair.
Thank you, Molly.
Why are you here?
Come on, you two. Let's go get some juice. So, the little ones, they're yours. That's not on your book jacket.
I'm divorced. I have custody. Look, I was gonna tell you about the girls, but I just wanted to see if we had chemistry first. And I think we do.
Well, your kids seem great, but they are kind of a surprise. And so is this.
Oh, Molly was looking for this all day. Is there a hamster back there?
Well, I have an early day tomorrow.
You're leaving so soon?
I'm sure you want to enjoy your kids. Thank you for a lovely evening.
I have tickets for Alvin Ailey next Friday night. I don't suppose you can make it.
No.
I figured. Well, good night.
Take care.
Sure you do. Who doesn't want a pancake? And yes, they're fat. And no, I can't make them any other way. So eat them and like them or starve.
This is why I cherish our mornings together.
Good morning.
Says you. You weren't up at 4 a.m. listening to my mom's top 10 reasons why men are pigs. Sadly, she sold me on 6 of them. So, Carter, dish.
Well, he's my dream guy. He's fascinating, smart, sexy, charming. Too bad I'm never going to see him again.
What? Did she get to you in the middle of the night? Her boyfriend bashing probably seeped up through the vent.
Carter has 2 kids, Mona. Full custody.
Oh, I guess I can see your problem. He's a successful, responsible dad with an incredible career. Get out while you can and give me his number.
Look, I can't get involved with a divorced man with 2 kids. I'm only 24. Can't be responsible for another person. Can barely take care of you. How come I can't stop thinking about him?
Can't stop thinking about a man. Oh, but you will. I'm gonna give you 10 reasons.
Mom, before you do, we need syrup.
Kids. All you do is take. And you know who gives you kids? Men.
Before bitter Mrs. Butterworth comes back, I think you should give Carter another shot. Take it slow. Get to know him. You'll probably end up not liking him for reasons that have nothing to do with the kids anyway, she said, hardened by the influence of her mother.
You're right. I shouldn't break up with him just because he has kids. There's probably 100 other things wrong with him. Oh my God, some of Phyllis did seep through the vent. I gotta get out of here.
Oh, it's you. I thought I felt an icy chill.
I'm not carrying a spare wig, so back off.
Don't start none, won't be none.
Fair enough. But I did hear a rumor that Ray's thrown you out of bed. What'd you do? Turn on the lights? All right.
As soon as the nanny gets here, we can head out to Aqua.
Ooh, hot place. I thought there was a waiting list.
Well, I'm friends with the chef. Apron of Blood was loosely based on him. At least that's what I tell him, so I can always get a table.
Sexy and resourceful. I like that in a man. Ooh, I like that even better.
You know, I'm really glad you called. I've dated some women who were put off by the fact that I have kids. But it says a lot that you came back.
I guess none of those women ever had one of your neck rubs.
Don't move. Hello. You okay? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, you call me if you need anything, okay? That was Marcia, my nanny. Family emergency. She won't be able to babysit tonight. Why doesn't God want me to be alone with you?
How about we reschedule?
Maybe we don't have to. The restaurant's right around the corner. We could crank up the baby monitor and take binoculars. I'm kidding. Sorry, it's just hard to think straight when you look so amazing in this dress.
Or we could stay here and order in takeout.
Yay! Pizza! I'll French braid your hair and paint your nails pink. Ooh, I love your nails. Why are you here?
Edith, are you sure you want to do this?
Well, pink's really not my color, and the little one scares me a bit. But yeah, I'm game. Okay, girls, I'm up for a makeover. But first, let's discuss the care and handling of chiffon.
Jeez, Ma, how many bags of those things can you eat?
How many you got?
Hey, Mona. I just stopped by to see my best friend and her beautiful mom. Okay, my DVD player's broken. My fridge is empty.
So, Spencer, how are things? Like your dad. Does he miss me? Is he miserable? Is he getting enough to eat?
He's cool. Yes. And he's the reason my fridge is empty.
Ma, it's not like he's cheating on you with another woman.
He's cheating on me with his job.
Phyllis, do you really think my dad wants to be away from you?
That would be a shock.
Oh, you might as well know. The reason my dad took the extra shift is to make more money to spend on you.
Yeah, right.
Nah, seriously. In fact, I think he even mentioned something about a diamond necklace he wanted to get you.
Really?
I don't get it. You women want to have it both ways. You want your man at home all the time, and you want him to buy you nice things. Well, which way is it? Because a brother can't be in two places at once.
So Ray is doing all this for me? That is so sweet. The only thing Charles ever got me was pregnant. I need to go apologize to my man. Ooh, maybe I can reach him at the station and use my sexy call-in voice.
Good idea. And you know what makes an apology seem really heartfelt? When it's from your own phone in your own home.
Okay, I'm going.
Bye.
You know, I'm starting to like this pink nail polish.
It's no day glow orange.
Go on, Dee Dee. It's your turn to dance.
Oh, I don't want to show you up. You know, I was voted best dancer at Madame Dupre's Dance Academy 2 years in a row.
Prove it.
Okay, here I go. Bring on the madness.
Go, Dee Dee. Go, Dee Dee. You got it almost.
You're getting close.
So much for Madame Dupre, huh?
Ooh, the Vuitton overnight bag. Going over to Carter's.
Yep, the kids are gone for the weekend, and Carter and I are having our first adult play date.
Guess you haven't found anything else wrong with him?
I'll let you know tomorrow.
Aren't you glad you gave him a second chance?
Yes, the fact that he has kids just makes our relationship that much better. And messier and louder, but better. So, I'm just gonna let life unfold the way it's destined to unfold and see where it takes me.
Oh, my little Dee Dee's growing up.
Yeah, now get back. Carter's waiting.
Now play nice. Remember to share and no biting. Unless, of course, he likes that.
I'll let you know tomorrow.
That grin of yours can only mean one thing. The elastic finally snapped on your favorite eating pants. Free at last, free at last. Good God almighty, free at last.
In light of your recent act of kindness, I'm going to ignore that. But you should know that Ray and I are back together and better than ever.
It's like the grimmest of Grimm's fairy tales come to life.
Well, you're the evil giant who married the troll, so you should know.
Gee, one more thing. I'd like to have my auburn wig back, please.
Are you sure? Because I wore it for Ray last night and he liked it a lot.
Consider it a gift.
I'm sorry, but it's been 20 minutes. Your party is still not here, and we have a line clear down to Supercuts. So either order or give up the table, because you are holding up my tips.
I swear, Mona's parking the car. She'll be here.
5 minutes ago, you told me she was going to the bathroom.
Well, she's driving a big old Winnebago, and you know how difficult those are to park.
Look, I don't know who this Mona person is, but you need to re-examine your relationship away from my station.
You know, maybe you're right. Mona hasn't been a very good sister at all lately. I mean, this is the third time in 2 weeks that she has stood me up. Plus, she didn't want to go shopping for our dad's birthday present, and then once when I was 9...
You're just stalling for time, aren't you?
You just lost your tooth, Missy.
special, who brings out the joy, inside of me, inside of me. Never will we need love and that's the way I feel it should be. You and me.
Wow, someone else was mugged just a few blocks from my apartment.
That's the reason I don't carry cash. Well, that and I don't have any.
I just feel so vulnerable.
I used to feel the same way, sister.
Man, do you keep your ear permanently attached to the door?
Yes. Mona, I have the perfect solution.
I refuse to stay in my apartment locked in a closet.
Please, like I've ever been in one of those. I have one word for you. Self-defense.
That's 2 words.
It's hyphenated. Anyway, there's this fabulously intensive 2-week course.
Well, sounds like something I could use.
I've been taking it for 2 years.
Why have you been taking a 2-week course for 2 years?
Well, the instructor's hot, and if you don't do the moves right, he touches you.
I had to ask.
Where the hell were you this afternoon? And please tell me you aren't trying to dance again.
No, I'm just getting ready for my self-defense class.
Mona, we had lunch plans.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Didi. It'll never happen again.
That's what you said the last time. In fact, that's why you were taking me to lunch, to make up for the last time.
You know, if I were you, I'd stop making plans with me.
Mona, you are really giving me the runaround. What is the point of being sisters if we aren't going to spend any quality time together? I mean, we're usually with Spencer, or my mom, or your mom, or my boyfriend, or your... Well, it's never just you and me.
Fine, come with me to my self-defense class.
I don't know. Aren't those classes for lonely women who need to be touched and can't afford massages?
Just one more reason to take it. Let's move.
Okay, the next move I'm going to teach you is a defense against an attacker. Do you have any volunteers? Anyone else? Anyone at all? Carla! Thank God. I mean, thank you, bitch. So, class, it's a very simple maneuver to flip an aggressor. Carla, come at me from behind.
Now he's just taunting me.
And when you feel your attacker get near, you simply grab their arm, and with one swift motion, you flip them over.
Okay, my turn. I've been a bad boy.
Okay, ladies and Adam. Now it's your turn to try this with a partner.
Okay, you go first. Try to flip me.
But maybe we need to watch someone first. Let's just sit this one out. I'm like, ooh, crouching tiger, hidden Mona.
Should I go into the white light?
Mona, this is supposed to be practice.
Oh my God! Somebody call the paramedics!
Yeah, this is terrible. I blame Carla.
No, I'll get that for you. The doctor said you'll heal faster if you don't move.
That's good, because I can't.
There's my broken flower. It's worse than I thought. I can see the Pilates muscle tone fading already. You. Now I know you inherited the grace of an ox from your mother. That's still no excuse to hurt my baby.
Mother, it isn't Mona's fault.
Save your precious energy, dear. What kind of big sister are you? The sturdy one is supposed to protect the fragile born. It's nature's way. What do you have to say for yourself? Well, I don't want to hear it. Don't worry, little deep mother's here. I think a stiff drink will do a world of good.
Oh no, I don't think she's supposed to mix alcohol with her medication.
The drink is for me. I hate being sober around the infirm.
Hey, honey. Hey, Spencer.
Hey.
Just dropped by to bring you a little homemade lasagna.
It's half eaten.
Hey, I gotta eat too. So, how's Dee Dee doing?
Not too good since Mona flipped her like a pancake in IHOP.
everybody trying to make me feel guilty?
Baby, let me tell you a little story. There are these 4 best girlfriends looking for a way out of the ghetto. Now, none of them can rap or play ball, so they turn to bank robbery. Well, tragedy ensues.
Ma, that's the movie Set It Off.
Yeah, I just saw it. That was a good story.
What does that have to do with guilt?
Well, I went up on the roof to patch into my neighbor's cable to see it. And frankly, I'm feeling a little guilty.
Well, I would never hurt Dee Dee on purpose.
Well, you did put a picture of Dee Dee on your dartboard back in college. And you pimped her on a video shoot to score points at work.
And you put her email address on that freaky singles website.
I didn't do that.
Oh, yeah, that was me. But I blamed it on you.
Okay, it's true. Ever since I was a kid, I've wanted Dee Dee to suffer in some small way. Remember that doll I had, baby drinking wet? And I told you she looked so beat up because she got run over by a car? Well, that wasn't exactly true.
Hey, Dee Dee, it's so nice of you to leave Daddy's big, pretty house and come play with me in my itty-bitty apartment. I have some special games we can play. Thanks for coming over. Drop by again.
And that was before I discovered the joys of fire.
Girl damn near burned down my drapes.
Mona, you got some anger issues when it comes to Dee Dee. You need to deal with that.
I know. I don't want Dee Dee on my conscience.
Well, I say don't think about it.
No, I have to find a way to make things right with her, but without spending money or inconveniencing myself.
Now that's the right spirit.
Knock, knock. I brought you a sorry I broke your back package. Vogue and Essence to read. Toni Morrison to pretend to read when your friends are over. And my coveted Tay Diggs Film Festival queued up to where he takes off his pants.
It's really sweet. Of course, I can't actually get to the VCR.
Listen, why don't I sleep over? So if you need anything, I'm here to help.
You do that for me?
Well, you got all my books and magazines. What else am I going to do tonight? Wow, you were Little Miss African American San Mateo? How'd they fit that on a sash?
They didn't. They made me wear a big sandwich board.
Oh, I can't believe you kept the pictures from our trip to Disneyland.
Look how little we are. Me and my mouse ears, you and your Pirates of the Caribbean eye patch.
That was real for my lazy eye.
Oh, yeah. Let's turn the page.
Wait a minute. You guys went to London? I don't remember being invited.
Let's do something else. What else did we do at our slumber parties when we were kids?
Oh,
I know. Those talent shows, remember?
Oh, yeah. We put on your mother's wigs and her giant shoes. Oh, and we used her opera cape as a curtain.
Ladies and gentlemen, back by popular demand, the Sisters Thorne.
What would we do, baby, without us?
What we do, baby, without us?
And there ain't no nothing we can't love each other through. What would we do, baby, without us? Sha-la-la-la.
And then, when the show is over, we eat popcorn and milk duds together.
Oh, do you think it would work with M&Ms or Sour Patch Kids?
I'm game.
Okay.
Thanks for staying with me, Mona.
No problem. Oh, got a kernel. Gotta get that out.
Hey, I have one of those.
You have a tooth toad?
Yeah. There's the scraper and the picker and the flicker. That's my favorite. Daddy always said you don't have to brush all your teeth.
Just the ones you want to keep. Hey, Dee Dee. off some Kung Pao chicken for you. And let me know if there's anything else you need.
Actually, I was thinking it was so helpful having you here last night. Maybe you could stay over again.
Oh, I don't know, Dee Dee. I don't think I can. Ooh, sure, why not? You know, I have to get back to work right now, but I'll be back as soon as I can, okay? So, enjoy the lunch.
Thanks, Mona. Hey, I couldn't get through this without you.
Yeah, okay, bye-bye.
Oh, shoot, she forgot the chopsticks. What would we do, baby, without us? Sha-la-la.
Hey, baby, you ready to go to the movies? Oh, my God, you've been dumped again.
What?
That mound of cookies means you've been dumped. Now tell me who it is so I can get my friend at the IRS to make his life a living hell.
Ma, these are for Dee Dee.
Oh, you know, that Dee Dee sure is healing slow. You know what I think? I'll tell you what I think. I think all that soft living has made that child frail. She's just a big little wimp.
Ma, why do you always assume the worst about Dee Dee?
Because the apple doesn't fall far from the heifer.
Well, this time with her has actually been good for us.
It has?
Yeah. I mean, if I cared about her as much as she seems to care about me, well, she wouldn't be upstairs right now in pain and practically disabled. Dee Dee! Oh,
I've fallen and I can't get up.
God, how long have you been like this?
I don't know. I lost track of time. I've been trying so hard to get to the phone. Is it still Tuesday?
Wow, I better tell my mother to go to the movies without me.
No, go ahead. Have fun. I'm feeling better now that I can feel my legs. Well, one of them.
Okay, but I'll be back as soon as I can.
Are you sure? I don't want you to change your plans just because of me.
Oh, I don't mind. You know, I've actually kind of enjoyed hanging with you.
See? Things happen for a reason. Your vicious and unprovoked attack actually brought us closer together.
So what you're saying is I should have kicked your ass 10 years ago.
Maybe I misspoke.
Dee-Day! Dee-Dee!
Spencer!
You can walk.
I can walk! It's a miracle! Praise God!
What's really going on?
The real question is, how did you get in here?
With the key Mona gave me so I could check on you? Now I'm in the middle of some mess.
Well, you don't have to be. Just turn around, leave, and go to the men's clothing store of your choice. On me. Act like you didn't see anything.
I could use a new suit.
Ladies like a man in a suit.
I can't do that. Mona's my best friend.
Okay, I'm gonna tell her. I just have to do it in my own way.
Well, you better do it soon. If Mona finds out I know, she's gonna blame me.
Now, why would she do that?
Wait and exhale, jungle fever, you always blame the black man.
Seriously, Spencer, I'm starting to worry about Dee Dee. I mean, it's been a few days and she seems to be getting worse. Well, you saw her last night. What do you think?
I think she didn't look like I thought she would. Everything's gonna be fine. Trust me.
Well, how can you be sure?
I'm not. I'm not. Why you gotta be up in my business, woman?
Mona, you have a visitor out front.
Really? Who?
I pay to take messages over the phone, not in person. Okay, what's up?
What's up with what?
I sit at my desk every day with a book. Do you really think I'm reading?
Yes.
Please. I don't even know the title. I'm watching people. And when you twirl your fingers like that, you're hiding something.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We can do this easy or we can do it rough. Either And it'd be a shame if Mona found out you knew.
You wouldn't.
I'm 30 and I'm still a receptionist. There's very little I wouldn't.
Okay, what'll keep you quiet? Wait! Forget I asked that.
Too late! There's a certain self-defense instructor I know I could impress if you pretended to mug me and I kicked your ass.
You want me to let you kick my ass in public? Where other people can see? Can I just give you some tickets to the Ice Capades or something?
This year, without Scott Hamilton, I don't think so.
Adam, there wasn't even anyone out there. What's going on?
Dee Dee isn't really injured. She's been playing you and Spencer knew about it. Oh, wouldn't I?
She what?
Dee Dee's faking in our quarter. But she said she was going to tell you.
And you just let her play me?
See? Blame the black man.
Honey D, if you are not better soon, I insist that you consider taking stronger medication. I always have Mother's little helpers close by. Hey, sweetie, I know how much you've helped with my baby, and I want to apologize for accusing you of intentionally hurting her. It's just with your big raise and a house full of anger, I tend to assume the worst.
I noticed that.
Oh, indeed, if you change your mind about what we discuss, call me.
Hey, Mona, I was thinking we could have Chinese again.
Okay, time to drop the act, Dee Dee. So did you have fun making a fool out of me? Oh, Mona, could you fluff my pillow? Oh, Mona, could you jam my muffin? Oh, Mona, could you loofah my ashy ankles?
Okay, I admit it. I milked the injury a little.
A little?
Hey, I'm a drama queen. It's in my blood. But Mona, these last few days have been so great. For once, I didn't have to chase you down. You were with me because you chose to be.
No, you manipulated me into it.
Details. The point is, we were finally spending time together.
We spend plenty of time together. You're always at my place, or dragging me to lunch, or shopping, or introducing me to your friends. Yeah, I've spent more time with you in the past 9 months than I ever have in my entire life. Now, isn't that enough?
No. I want more, and sometimes I feel like I'm the only one who cares if we ever get any closer.
Oh, Dee Dee, I care. But you can't force relationships. Your problem is you're just used to getting what you want when you want it.
That's a problem?
Yes. Now, Dee Dee, we're sisters. That's not going to change. But you gotta give me room.
So I guess this means you don't want to hang out with me tonight.
No, I'm mad at you.
Are you going to stay mad long?
You just don't give up, do you?
Nope. And I'm not gonna.
What am I gonna do with you?
How about a day at the spa? My treat.
I guess I could still hold a grudge while being exfoliated. No use being mad and scaly. What's taking so long in there? You go to Eggo Land for those waffles?
Sorry, I wanted them to be perfect. See? Just the way you like them. Browned around the edges with half Mrs. Butterworth, half Mrs. Butterworth light.
Ooh, you should keep secrets from me more often. I like this making it up to me thing.
So now we square?
Oh, not even close. Start a rubbing. And after this, you're gonna give me a pedicure. And then we're gonna dye your hair.
Okay, people. I need some gift ideas for Mother's Day, and I need them now.
You need gift ideas?
Do you know how hard it is to shop for a woman who has her own parking space at Neiman's? Spencer, what are you getting your mom?
The same thing I gotten her every year since I was a kid. A big box of chocolates. Hey, Nothing says thanks for popping me out of the chute like 5 pounds of sugar and fat.
You get her the same thing every year? That is so cute.
I get my mom the same thing every year, too. 48 hours of my time.
That's just cheap.
No, see, my mom thinks that Mother's Day should be celebrated for as long as she was in labor. So we hang out here all weekend, give each other facials, watch the Law and Order marathon. My mama love her some Esopatha Murkison.
Oh, that does sound like fun. Wish we did things like that, but my mom's not exactly the hangout type.
Well, maybe you should try your own mother-daughter weekend. But remember, just because she gave birth to you doesn't mean you have to clip her toenails.
Through this journey of discovery, finding you, I'm finding me. Finding you, I'm finding me. Now that I have someone special who brings out the joy, inside of me. Whatever we need, all we need is love, and yeah, that's the way I feel it should be. You and me.
Hey, Mom, I want to talk to you about Mother's Day.
Oh, goody. Is my gift bigger than a bread box or bigger than the teardrop diamond pendant in this month's Tiffany catalog, page 12?
Actually, I was thinking this year we could skip the gift and spend the weekend here together, just us girls. We could play Scrabble, do each other's hair. You could even leave yours here the night before so I could get a head start.
If you're that determined to be bored stiff, why don't we invite your great Aunt Helen to join us? She has so many uplifting tales to tell about how she was the first black meter maid in Carson City, Nevada.
Well, don't you want to spend quality time together like Mona and Phyllis?
Dear, their idea of quality is watching Hollywood squares in 100% cotton underwear and fighting over a can of Pringles.
Well, we don't have to do that. I just think it would be really nice to explore our relationship.
Tell you what, leave the weekend to me, and we'll do everything Mona and that woman do. Minus the saturated fat and drawstring pants.
Bye, Mother.
Bye, baby. Phyllis, what is that monstrosity? And I don't mean that riot of polyester and lint you call an outfit.
It's a cuckoo clock. I got it from Mona at a garage sale.
In other words, junk.
You found a home, why shouldn't it?
So basically, trash is the best you can do for your daughter. I just gave Dee Dee a state-of-the-art pager / digital camera / doesn't this make your gift look pathetic / why do you even bother getting up in the morning ?
Somebody's been in the Pringles.
I just took out the broken ones.
Don't lie to me with mesquite barbecue on your breath.
Hey!
I need to borrow your suitcase. I'm flying to New York tonight, and I really don't want to pack my drawers in a grocery bag.
What happened to the suitcase I gave you for Christmas?
It wasn't really me, but the DVD player I exchanged it for was.
So what are you going to New York for, baby?
You guys inspired me, so I'm surprising my mom by delivering her chocolates in person. That way, her treat will be twice as sweet.
Spencer Williams, you are the most thoughtful young man. Why you and Mona can't get it together, I will
My
never.
heels. All right, here you go. Have a nice trip. Now go before she starts talking about how pretty our babies will be.
I'll work on her.
Hey, Diddy's.
Hey. Oh, Puddin' Pop, we have a favor to ask you.
Sorry, we don't have any virgin blood. You'll just have to age like the rest of us.
Mona, would you mind keeping an eye on my apartment? Mom and I are going out of town for the weekend.
Yes, we're up to Spa de Soleil for a mother-daughter bonding session and deep tissue massages. For those of you who've forgotten, that's when someone touches your body.
How would you like a deep tissue massage with the heel of my shoe?
Here's where we're staying, and if you start saving now, maybe you can go one day. Really, I mean, one day.
Mother! See you Monday.
Bye.
Did you see that? Woman trying to rub her ritzy vacation in my face. You know, it doesn't matter how much you pay. You can knock loofah off ugly.
Wow, they have 2 people massage you at the same time. 3 if you're really tense. Wow, I bet that feels good. But I'd rather spend the weekend here. With you. Not there. With strange people touching me. Ooh. So, I'll just go heat up the hot comb.
What a waste of money. If I wanted a seaweed wrap, I'd just go to the beach and roll around naked in the sand.
I love the smell of apricot lotion in the early evening. Smells like money.
Somebody's getting their party on.
They need to turn their party off. Yoo-hoo, neighbor. Could you keep it down a bit? Hello? Silence is golden, especially at $500 a night. Hey, you! Where the hell do you think you are? Sears? What kind of hood rat are you?
Oh. Hello. How you like me now?
That was really them? There's not enough wine in Sonoma to get me through this weekend. What are you doing here?
Somebody dropped off a brochure and it looked like fun. Besides, my visa can buy as much pampering crap as yours.
I can't believe they put us right next to each other.
Yeah, we can leave the door open and make it one big suite.
Didi, can I talk to you? Hey, we can raid your bitty bar.
See you later.
Yeah, good night.
Oh, I feel just like Oprah. All I need is $1 billion and Maya Angelou's blessing.
Didi, why aren't you and your mom doing any treatments together?
She really likes her private sessions, and the oxygen tanks are only made for one person. I guess we could both squeeze in, but this weekend's about celebrating my leaving the womb, not trying to jam myself back up in there.
Well, pull up a spa jockey and relax.
You won't regret it. I never knew my toes could make me so happy. Oh, except for that one night with Malcolm Hastings. That man gave me multiple footgasms.
Oh, yeah. He's a toe sucker you used to call Malcolm Sex. Saxophone player, right?
Mm-hmm. And he could kiss.
You know, playing saxophone must be like doing push-ups with your lips or something. Just...
I just love your relationship. The last time my mother and I talked about sex, I asked her what a period was.
Well, you can talk to me about anything.
I couldn't do that. You're somebody's mother.
Oh, please. We are all women here.
Well, Neil and I are having a little problem.
And? Oh, come on. If I can handle Mona's Simon Cowell fantasy, I can handle anything.
We only have sex when I initiate it. I mean, it's still 5 or 6 times a week, but sometimes a girl likes to be asked.
Well, that is a simple case of supply and demand.
I don't get it.
You are supplying too much. Cut the supply, trust me.
The demand will follow.
Ma, how come you never gave me that advice?
You need a steady man first. Otherwise, it's like giving a broke person tips on the stock market.
Thanks for letting me hang out. That pedicure was awesome.
I know. I think my feet need a cigarette. See ya.
Bye.
Didi, Mother's got 5 words of wisdom for you. Always pick the German masseuse. They hate Americans and they take it out on your calves.
Well, I'm glad you and your calves had a good time.
Something wrong, Sugar Plum?
We haven't done a single thing together since we checked in.
Fine. What do you want to do?
How about a little girl talk?
Okay, that'll be nice. So, girl, talk.
Okay, well, Neil, you remember him? Well, he never initiates sex.
You know they have the most delicious lobster bisque at the spa. They use baby lobster so there's not a trace of fat.
I'm trying to have a conversation here.
No, you're trying to shock me.
Because I want to talk about sex? Does my talking about sex bother you? You realize I'm going to keep saying the word sex until you answer me. So, won't sex stop talking about sex.
What have gotten into you? It's that bohemian half-sister of yours again.
Actually, I've been talking to Phyllis, and she gave me some great advice.
Phyllis! I am the mother who could pass for your older sister. You're supposed to ask for advice.
But you never want to talk about what I want to talk about. I wish you were more like Phyllis.
There's never a tape recorder when you need one.
I gotta go do my big sister thing. You! How dare you stick your big snout where it's not welcome? And who the hell unlocked that door?
What are you talking about?
I will not allow you to steal my daughter. I mean, who are you to give my Dee Dee advice?
Oh, please. The only reason you and Dee Dee are having problems is because you don't listen to her.
How would you know?
Because your daughter talks to me. You know, you need to do less shopping and more communicating. I mean, giving gifts is not the same thing as giving love.
Well, giving advice that no one wants is the same as giving nothing.
It's just that seeing your relationship with your mother up close made me realize that there is something missing from mine.
Dee Dee, every mother is flawed. I mean, Phyllis, the woman who looks so perfect to you now, she logs on to singles chat rooms pretending to be me. You want that?
I want my mom to be more like a friend.
Well, it's taken years for me and my mom to get to where we are. I mean, she still tries to read my diary. Only now she respects my privacy enough to wait until I'm not home.
Who's kidding who? My mother and I are never going to be close.
Oh, you might. You should start by finding the good in what you have and then build from there.
I guess.
Ladies, would you like to take a look at our wine list?
Oh, they're all grapes. Just bring me half a carafe and a straw.
We'll take a bottle of your Chateau Latour of 1990.
Excellent choice.
Hold up. I don't know if I want that.
Trust me, the aroma is rich and penetrating without being too profound.
And how do you know this?
A little something I picked up when my mom took me to the French wine country.
But will it get me drunk?
Without the hangover.
You sure?
Have you seen my mother drunk?
Yeah.
Have you seen my mother hungover?
Bring me the Chateau Le Blah Blah. Good morning, honey. I know it's evening, but work with me. Here we go again. Good morning, honey. You're the one who'll be well. Might as well get used to you hanging around. Good morning, honey. Sit down. Something I want you to know. I want the record to reflect I spoiled my daughter because she deserves the best. But I realize tonight why I always tell you you're nothing. Because you're afraid you'll never be as close to Dee Dee as I am to Mona.
No, because I'm afraid I will never be as close to Dee Dee as you are to Mona.
If I'm going to listen to this, I need a little liquid hearing aid. Oh, bartender, I ordered a mojito. Is that a mojito?
Let me taste.
Yeah.
Can I tell you a secret?
That's not your real hair.
Of course it is. I paid full price for an Asian silky. That's not my secret. This is my secret. Once, right after we were married, Charles called out your name. In bed.
Can I tell you a secret?
What?
That's damn humiliating.
Oh, you should have seen him trying to get out of that one.
He got you a single red rose.
How'd you know that?
Please, the man has had the same move since puberty.
How do you know when a marriage is over?
You are asking the wrong person. You had been married for years. You already had Dee Dee. I was still waiting for him to come home to me. How deluded was I?
Don't be so hard on yourself. Relationships are tough. No matter how much we do, it's never enough. Want to know something else?
What?
Never enough.
Now, can I tell you a secret?
What?
The only reason I came to this spa was so I could show you I could give my daughter all the incredible things you give yours.
Oh, you can. That is so sweet you try.
Ooh, listen.
It's raining, it's pouring. My love life is boring. After all these years,
No sunshine, no moonlight, no stardust, no sign of romance. We don't stand a chance.
I've always dreamt that I would find the perfect lover.
But he turned out to be like every other man I love. Love. Raining, raining, pouring, pouring. There's nothing left for us here. And we won't waste another
We gotta get them out of here. And if we know them, it's bad enough we're the only black people staying here.
enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Is enough. I can't go.
Come on, Mom. It's time to go.
I'm coming. I didn't move an inch, did I?
Hello?
Oh my God, there are two of them.
But you don't seem hungover.
Honeysuckle, it takes more than a half a dozen mojitos to knock this gal off her stilettos. Guess we tied one on, didn't we?
Mom?
Yes.
What are these dollar bills in the room?
Tips. My version of Jenny from the Block Book down the house. Didn't it fit?
You know all those mean things I said to you in the past? Meant every one of them.
Just for fun, I'm gonna buy a really greasy breakfast and take the curviest road home I can find.
We should get going too.
Actually, little D, I thought we could have that chat about Neil now.
Really?
Now, where were we? Oh, yes. How when the two of you act as man and woman.
Mom, it's okay.
I'm trying to bond.
And it's obvious you're uncomfortable. We don't have to force it.
Oh, thank God.
Look, you don't have to try to be something you're not.
But I want to be the mother you want me to be.
Well, maybe it's time I start appreciating the mother I've got. The one who exposed me to fine art, fine wine, gave me an incredible sense of style.
Well, I can't take all the credit for that. Okay, I can.
I mean, who needs a girlfriend mother when you can have a fabulous mother?
And I have a fabulous daughter.
Happy Mother's Day.
No. What do you say we get a farewell facial together?
I'd like that. And while they're exfoliating us, I'll tell you how I lost my virginity. And then you can tell me.
Can we stop at the bar on the way to the spa?